I know there's a drowner. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Oh. Thanks. The last time I played Minecraft, the creatures, specifically creepers, blew up my chest. Hey guys, it's Ace, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be prepping for my storage room building, and it's gonna be kind of more of a chill playthrough. I would love to do more things, like maybe go to a village, find a pet, but I also don't really want to rush my world, and I also still just really want to get this storage building ready. So my storage room is going to be built out of white concrete. So we're going to need a lot of gravel and a lot of sand. And then I need just a good base of spruce planks, like about 6 stacks of wood blocks. That's at least what I read. It's based off of a building that I've built as a kid whenever I played Minecraft. So I am excited to kind of rebuild it into my forever world, because I feel like that's a good staple of what I usually do when I play Minecraft. But now that I have a forever world, I can advance up to the end and after. I was trying to look for... So, like, for me, I don't really like playing Minecraft where once you kind of advance to the fullest, you just kind of build, and that's all you kind of do. There's definitely need to be more adventure and exploring in Minecraft. That's what I really want their updates to. I know I'm just wasting my iron axe durability, but I don't know the best other way of doing this. Also, let's try not to like deforest this whole forest. What was I gonna say? I was mainly just gonna talk about how just Minecraft updates need to really focus on exploration, because right now the main incentive that I feel like most people would do is maybe the armor trims. The loot table needs to be better. They need to bring newer artifacts or something, more lore to the world. And so hopefully the new update that's coming with the poplar forest, the autumn forest, hopefully, other than the camping site, there might be more building structures to go and explore. The tiny takeover was kind of disappointing, to be honest, and I was hoping, what they could have done was, like, they could have just added a whole new armor trim. And I know that's, like, more work because, you have to upgrade every single armor. And I feel bad for all of those armor challenge videos. But it would have been a nice addition to the tiny takeover. I'm happy that the name tags is craftable, but now going out to adventure, there's not much more loot I can really get or want. Sure, CD, discs, and all that, cool, but for me, I don't really care for that. I care more about the armor trims, but that's not enough, too. There's just gotta be more artifacts and stuff that I really would want. That's kind of hard to get anywhere else. So hopefully this new update that they'll be working on is not just blocks, which I feel like that's going to be what it is, because we just got we got wool blocks and new trees and new wood set blocks. So if that's where they're going for, maybe they're going for a whole colorful update. Okay, so then they need to expand on the purple blocks. All the purple blocks right now are kind of hard to get. Like, they're more like end game, and I don't want to rush my Minecraft experience just to get a purple block. And all the purple blocks right now that are out, they're very bright and neon, and I don't really like that. I want one that's like or they're like lilac, more like pinkish tone. I want one that's like true purple. I wonder if there's any, like, that's magenta. I don't need that. Let me see. Like a little bit darker tone of this purple, I would be totally happy about. As a wood block set, that would be amazing. If it was like a stone type set, that would be even better. Because I really would like to move away from wooden builds, if that's the only like good material that has all these different colors. I also don't think that the gray wood block set was like a need and like is amazing, just because we just have so many gray block variants and we're lacking a lot in the yellow, purple, red. I mean, red's getting better. Green, I think there's only like lime and dark green, really. So there's a lot to improve, and you know, I'll just keep waiting. And obviously I know there's definitely, okay, that's perfect. Okay, so we got that. That's great. In my pilot series, I started to use my camera angles a little bit more, just to kind of keep it more entertaining. I know I don't have replay mod, and you know, I'll run into structures like these, but it's a little, you know, it's something at least. Okay, so I feel like I need to make a whole new chest just for the collecting of items. So we'll just put it here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. And look how many more spruce planks we have for that. Okay, next we need a lot of sand, which we've been not gathering. I guess we've been gathering gravel only. So let's see. That's 2 stacks of gravel. I don't know how much it would take to get. How does one get more black dye? Like, the Wither Rose, maybe, but that's obviously more difficult. And ink sacks. Is that the only easy ways of getting black dye? I can't really remember. 30 stripped wood? Let's work on that, because obviously the sand's going to take a lot more time. And then next episode, I think we'll take a break on prepping. You know, we've been gathering a lot of materials these past 2 episodes. Well, you know, we'll adventure that time. We'll try to find a village. I hope to find a winter village. I don't know what it's really called. Thunder village? I don't know. Maybe get some cats. I would love to get cats. And we can get a lot of good stuff from there as well. Eventually, I hope to house some villagers near my Everworld base. But I'm like trying to figure out what the best way of doing that, because I kind of want to honestly do it a very kind way instead of just like kidnapping a bunch of the villagers. And so I'm like thinking, if I can like find, maybe there's a villager that's like living quite far from his village, maybe he wouldn't mind moving. But we'll see. This is quite a lot. One biome mod I really want on Bedrock is Mythicus biome. I think that is like the only main mod I would like actually play Java for. The reason why I'm playing Bedrock is because I've already got quite a bit of add-ons, and I know that the mods for Java were free. So why support? But I don't know. As a kid, I just always played on Bedrock. And it took a while for me to actually start playing Java. And I actually do like Java. There's a lot of good mechanics that Bedrock doesn't have. That Java has. But as you can see, I've made Bedrock my own. Like, I found resources and I found mods I really enjoy and like that Bedrock has that can pretty much emulate Java. And so there's that. That's also one thing with Minecraft Bedrock that I like is I can play really old add-ons and play up to the newest version of Minecraft. So I really enjoy that. Maybe that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to find a Lily of a Valley because trading bone meal is not gonna be easy. Like, sure, I could, and I don't have quartz to make repeaters and sensors, and I really don't want to go to the Nether so soon, this early in the game. So I think we're gonna have to adventure a little bit. It's not gonna be fun because I'm gonna have to load in a bunch of different chunks, but I think that's what our best option is. Okay, see, this is a lot. This is a lot to ask for. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. We'll see. We need 7 stacks of white concrete. Oh my gosh. A wolf and a cute little Labrador. Now, I don't know. I do not know what mod, what resource pack. Is this the shader? I don't know. But they made the flowers really pretty. I like the change of the vanilla flowers. So then do I even just forget about the Lily of the Valley and focus on just bone meals? Because if I'm gonna have to bone meal anyways. Too bad there's no like mechanic where if I water the flowers, that's another way of creating or growing and spreading planks. Wait. No, we need 7. Wait. Composter. Okay, and then yeah. Wandering villager, what do you have for us? Let's see, actually. What do you got? Okay. Potion of invisibility. That would be nice. Pale oak sapling. That would be even better. Golden dandelion. Totally forgot that was the thing. Great. I really do have to find the pale oak forest. But that's okay too because I kind of need resin and obviously I'm going to have to find the pale oak. Oh, what is his name? Not Gollum. I don't know. I forget his name. Haha. I know how to play this game. Don't worry, you guys. Okay. Let's make a chest. Yes, the Lily of the Valley, if we can get one, it's gonna be a lot more affordable than creating bone meal all the time. And if we can spread it, that'd be better. Before we do that though, I want to first let's just dig a bunch of sand. We need a lot of sand. Fortunately, I think it might have to be okay, this crab, I'm worried that if I hit it, it's gonna attack me. I really don't want that. Stop! He's like another mob to worry about. Oh, leave me alone. Let me collect my sand in peace. Oops. I think that's definitely good. So that's about 6. I feel like 5 stacks of gravel would be really good. What the heck? There's a creeper. Why are they all spawning? when it's like still pretty much daylight. Lily of the Valley. Where would you be? We just have to find one. It's a baby cow! That scared me a little bit because I wasn't used to baby cow noise. Ooh! Melon. More melon. Always good. This is not good. Strawberry. Village. Okay. Uh-oh. Please don't thunderstorm. Thank you very much. Isn't it looking good? Am I gonna have to climb up a mountain? Oh, cherry blossoms. Tulips. Oh, lily. Wait, no. Nope, those aren't lily of the valleys. But these are pretty flowers. Night. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. These are really pretty too. We have to be close now because there's these purple flowers. There they are. There it is. And that's a really cute dog over there. Okay. Perfect, guys. Took a while. So I was sort of looking at the wrong area. There they are. So pretty. Wow. Look how pretty. This is nice. A really weird tree floating up there, but other than that, pretty nice. I saw oh boy. Here they are. Jackpot. Okay. We'll be good. We'll get white concrete, and then on our way back, we'll prioritize. Oh my goodness. So pretty. We'll prioritize on the gravel, and I think that'll be it for this episode. I know it was not as exciting, but we did get to travel. We know there's a village nearby. Actually, I'll probably stop at the village before we actually go home. This was worth loading in chunks for. It's a very pretty location. We're close to a lot of nice flower fields and cherry blossom biome. So yeah, next episode we'll get maybe a cat, and then we'll get a cherry blossom tree sapling so we can keep growing our own cherry trees. Okay, why isn't this breaking as fast as I want it to? Oh wait, that's gravel right there. So I now have 2 stacks in my chest, and maybe half a stack. So if I get at least 6 stacks in the end, we'll be totally fine, I think. Okay, what was it? Why that noise? Why? There we go. Here we are. For now, we'll just vacation here a little bit. And I will choose this house for now. Alright. That is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Signing out. Bye!